No, never mind. I lied. I forgot about this section. So, okay. I'm just going to quickly reset my health. I know when when I finish this, we'll be back at the checkpoint. Sure, would be a shame if that was why I did this. This is such a scummy tactic. Oh, but he's such a piece of shit that he deserves it. Getting the hell away from that. What? I was trying to defensive offense away. Come on. That ain't fair. Oh my god, stop it. He's like realized. He's realized. He's fucking realized I can't beat on him while he's doing that. So he's just abusing that shit. No, stop! Just fucking... Why are you doing this? No! Stop, camera! Okay, cool. Skip. Now I have to, just kind of let him beat on me with this. Because it doesn't matter. I need to just end up losing all my health to him. And then we get to this. Good. That's not a cutscene. Okay. Oh yeah, because I have to do quick time event here. Alright, I realized that at the start of this I was like, okay, maybe it's not maybe it's not gonna be Chow for now on the previous one. I guess it is, because this has taken a while longer than I thought that it did. I forgot how long this takes. And now we go again. Doesn't really matter all that much, because ultimately he's just going to be back at 200% when we do it next time. Okay, cool. Final fight begins now. Let's go. Let's avoid the shit out of this one, because this is... How do you dodge that shit? Okay, and then he's gonna come through. You gonna come through? Hi, how you doing? Oh my god, no, this is not okay. That's not okay! How am I supposed to dodge that shit? Oh well, fuck me. Oh, I hate so much. Like, what am I supposed to do when it comes to that? Because it's just... He'll just follow me through and beat the crap out of me. Okay, now, I tried to cut through this before. I've learned my lesson. I just run like a bitch. Nope. Not dealing with it. Yeah, I'm gonna press 0 when this starts up just because that beeping is getting annoying. Nope. Not having any of that. What? Okay. I was just about to be like, what? I'm sure that I was fine with there. Let's take that. Oh, come on. Couldn't even see that. Good luck with that, boy. Yeah, so it seems like with that section I just actually beat up on him. Oh, goddamn. Oh, that seemed to work. I thought I missed, but that appears to have been close enough. Yeah, no, that was definitely close enough by the looks of it. This boy, man, like, holy crap. This is not being a challenge. Like, I overestimated the amount of health I would need for this, I feel. Hi, how you doing? No, I did one too many. God damn it. Oh, fuck me. Oh, shit. Okay, I can't really engage him here unless he comes towards me. Because there's a big wall of dumbass fire that's going to beat the shit out of me if I... I love how this, okay, this song is absolutely awesome, but it is so inaccurate as to, like, the actuality of him. It is just really, the sort of, like, bullshit that politicians, like, say with it. What? Okay, there we go. There! Got it. It's like, they say it's like, you know, we're the same with it, guys. I too am a human being and not a, like, political mouthpiece that will just say anything I can to get, people to vote for me. Especially when my own ideals are super contradicting. Oh, I've got so much more. You don't even know. Jesus! This is some damage! Holy crap! Damn! You're almost gone, boy! Sorry, sir. You forgot about my moonwalk slide. Gotcha. Nope. None of that. Holy crap. I can't believe that we had him this easy! Like, it is insane how easy we had him. Oh my goodness. Oh. I swear to God, I was going to, like, if I fuck it up on the last turn here. Oh God. We did it! Oh my God. Oh. I was on fire there!
Your dream dies with you. Oh, maybe not.
No.
You've guaranteed the status quo will go on for a while longer at
Yeah,
least.
and we can change it.
War
Make it better.
continue as an institution.
Make it that isn't
As
the
an
case.
industry. Men will fight for reasons they don't understand. Causes they don't believe in.
Yeah, you're right. We need to overthrow the rich. However, you didn't intend to do that, so fuck you.
But at least I'll leave a worthy successor.
If you're talking about me, yeah, nah.
Jack. You carve your own path. Use whatever methods you see fit.
I mean, we kind of have
Don't
some.
let legal bullshit get in the way. And if it costs a few lives, so be it.
You don't understand that this is. You're making very much a ends justifies the means kind of thing here with it, and like there is. I disagree with that personally, but here's the thing. Jack's ends were very much different things to yours.
Kindred spirits.
Like, Jack's end here was stopping a freaking war going on and the formation of your terrible idea of a thing. Meanwhile, your idea, your end was the creation of the terrible thing and the war also in continuing to spread more racist bullshit. So, you know, you really, like, just because you both believe ends justify the means does not mean that you are the same in this regard. Infinite Wig A? What is that? What is Infinite Wig A?
Right for your family? But first, our top story. President Hamilton returns from Pakistan today, completing his
Is
first
this
visit to
Alexander
the country
Hamilton?
since the failed assassination attempt in Shahbazbad last May. In meetings with Pakistani President Farooq Salam, the two leaders agreed to a new joint initiative in the war on terror, whereby U.S. Marines will be stationed in Pakistan and given wider authority to conduct operations within the country.
Oof.
This is amidst growing tensions within Pakistan between the country's civil and military leadership, with many in the government calling on the ISI military intelligence agency to be investigated.
Unbelievable. After all that.
For the last time, let it go, Courtney. At least Armstrong will never be president.
He'll never be anything. He's dead.
But,
We killed him.
I mean, Raiden.
Not known whether that number would include private military contractors, which the Hamilton administration has made clear will play a significant role.
There he is.
I'd love to just glance. It's just like, you sis, you fucking with me on this?
The new corporation is established.
Nice work, Doc. I guess the world's first cyborg staffing firm is officially open for business.
We are certified for construction and long-term nursing care, but this is just the beginning. The potential for new roles cyborgs can play is limitless.
And we're sure this isn't child labor?
The older children can work now, the rest when they come of age. And it's strictly voluntary, you know.
We're not running a charity here, huh?
It's like, see?
Donations alone would not
That's why I was moving yours.
Besides, this way they'll learn a trade. Perhaps some discipline, huh?
It's not a perfect solution.
But
You know what?
nothing really is under
Education,
capitalism.
Education.
Well, I'm not about to return them to the streets or to broken homes. At least we can give them a chance, huh? Oh. Oops.
An imperfect solution for an imperfect world.
Well,
But
another
it
that
doesn't have to be
a
that way.
peaceful application for all my research.
Since when do you care?
Well, recent events have been food for thought, shall we say?
I would rather not let my death beam be used for killing people, you know?
Working out.
Ah, yes, quite well. Quite well.
Yeah, I was wondering if it was gonna be him.
Hang on. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah, okay. You make me head spin, you know? You're same age as me, but all this spaceship, you're genius, girl. And you're hot for days.
Huh?
God damn.
Where did that come from?
Jeez. Larof, you need to pick your resting places better.
Alert. Rescinding.
Oh, God.
It's about a crazy world, nah? For me, see that ninja. Me never think I've been this kind of life.
Yeah.
He did good boy things, but also did the murder of people. It is a complicated thing that occurred.
Saved my life. I owe him everything. To some people, he'll always be Jack the Ripper. I know all about his past. He had it rough. And he hurt a lot of people. But that's not the Raiden I know.
Not all of us are given the same
Raiden I
chances.
know is a hero.
Like Raiden had, due to his situation with life, his upbringing, he didn't have as many chances to be a better person in those regards. And inevitably, the outcome for him is actually not that bad altogether. After all, we decide looking to stop the war instead of stop a terrorist attack, blaming it on blame it on foreigners to promote more racism and create a new war. So inevitably, even though it was even though I personally do not think that level of violence, holy shit. Good. How many songs are in this game? How many full-on vocal songs? This game's a bloody album. But basically just, yeah, I personally don't tend to agree on the level of violence and killing people as a tool of revolution and such of it, but those who make peaceful revolution impossible make violent revolution inevitable. It's or in the case of this, prevention of war, which, that's the really shit thing with stuff. It's there's so many people. I believe that so many of us are kind at heart. There's so much good in the world, so many people trying to do good in the world that simply aren't able to because the current system which we live in, capitalism, ensures that most wealth is funneled to the selfish people that don't it's funneled to the rich who basically they just use their money to accumulate more money. People don't get help with it, and that's such a small minority of people, and even the system of capitalism itself encourages people to be more selfish because you need to look after yourself. You need to make sure you're getting enough money for yourself to live. But even despite that, there's still so many people out there who volunteer to help out with things, who donate money, not just to donate they donate money to charities intending to help people, and a lot of those charities are ones that are actually like created by billionaires to exploit people wanting to help others, and it's garbage that that's the case. But there's so many people that intrinsically want to help. That's one of the reasons why I like fucking hate Sundowners, like thing of like, oh, like kids are born cruel. They're not. It's the societies that we can grow up in that can turn us away from like that kindness that we have. We can end up thinking the world is cruel and it just is, and that's the world, but it's not. The world that we live in, the people that are around us, so many of them are so brilliant, so amazing that there's like just everyone has got so much capability to make so much of themselves, to do so much good in the world, and just yeah, like this. I went way off with this, but like honestly, it's just I don't know, like seeing this stuff with it makes me like think about this stuff, and like hearing those sort of things, it makes me think about the counter to it, which is that yeah, people are kind of great. Like it's only through these systems and like the whole issue where you've got like, you know, minorities being in impoverished scenarios where they just they basically sometimes have to steal or stuff just to survive, that results in the hatred and stuff that goes on against them. Like there's really so few people in the world are at fault, and for all this terrible stuff, it's mainly just the system that we live under. And I have hope that it will change, that things will get better, that even if it doesn't change as much as I'd hoped with it, that we can still end up having everything come together, that we can come together and at least manage to stop persecution of minorities, if nothing else. If we can at least, like, honestly, I feel like the start of that, to make sure that sticks, is to make sure that everyone gets a chance at life. And my personal way that I reckon that can be done is by having unconditional welfare for everyone. That just means a strong unconditional welfare. That meaning everyone, regardless of your circumstance, gets money, enough to live by. And where's that money going to come from? The mega rich. Tax 15% from them, that's enough for literally everyone in the world. I'm not kidding. That sounds like hyperbole, that sounds ridiculous. It's not. They are disgustingly rich. They can afford it. It barely hit, like, it will barely hurt them, honestly. But it's so possible, and it's, even if you don't think that will work, like, just, I don't know, like, Jesus Christ, this was in 2013, like, I don't know. I know that me going on about this stuff is probably gonna, like, make there be a bunch of, like, people talking about politics, because I'm talking about politics here. Everything's political, like, that's the thing. There's politics in Mario if you, like, actually look at the stuff where, like, it's not strong politics, granted, very incredibly minor, because it's basically like, it's okay to take a bunch of lives if it's to stop a monarch from being captured by someone who wants to marry them against their will, which is like, that's like about as far as I can read into it personally, and still very shallow with it. But like, look.
And how's business?
Oh, cool, we got more.
Oh, good, good. I heard doctors' research and staffing service certainly help.
I hear World Marshal's looking for a buyer.
Well, you cost them a lot of money, huh? Not to mention killing their funding. Literally. The break-taking program is finished, but the larger company is not, I'm afraid. Someone will buy them. PMCs are in demand once again.
Yeah. Fighting for reasons they don't understand. Causes they don't believe in.
Beg pardon?
No.
So, your mind is made? You will not come back.
Sorry, Boris.
I understand. But then, what will you do?
I'm going to Revengence.
I've got my own war to fight.
I just noticed the RE is lit up there. What do you think that means? If that means anything at all, it might not. This is okay. I thought for a second that was something I needed to click. Oh, there's my I got a C ranking overall. Really? Like, I mean, yeah, I guess that does lean more towards a C, but I mean, yeah, this is fine. So, I clearly have a preference for taking people's right arms as opposed to their left. Same with legs. Look at that total cuts! Literally one more cut, and it would be at 7,000. Oh my gosh. I beheaded 14. Total, longest combo 141. Normal kills, blade kills, explosive kills 2. Total kills 447. Remaining enemies 7. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Total playtime was 5 hours 20 minutes. So, it looks like this might actually be the first recording session I ever do where it ends up not cutting off and I actually... What is title? Why is title 0? But like you know, where I actually have a proper ending to the episode instead of, you know, just it cutting out suddenly. So, yeah, that's complete normal Oh, I got a bunch of titles here. Mr. 1%. Making jokes about the very thing. Oh, there we go. Title 5 now. Title's no longer 0, guys. Ranking resort. Oh, we've unlocked very hard now. We can do some very hard DK stuff. So, I will be coming back to do more DLs, to do the DL missions, which I've never done those before. When I played through the game on Xbox, saying that was just the base game, none of the DLC missions. So, that's what we'll be doing on the next episode, and hopefully that'll be really fun. And I hope that you will join me for it. I hope that all these politics talks haven't worn you down. I feel I may have gotten a tad too emotional a tad too emotional with my speech back there, which as a male I should not be allowed to do. And because toxic masculinity and all. But I say that jokingly, like that's a serious problem. But like, yeah. It's just something I really, I don't know, like I feel that a lot of people are really nice. I feel like the people who have actually been watching my vids that like are in like putting up with me for stars with this and like just I don't know, like willing to entertain this tiny YouTuber that goes on these bullshit rants and occasionally does dumb things like the monsoon. Like I'm really grateful for that, and the fact that you're willing to spend your time on me, it's real sweet. So, on that note, I think I'm going to have